First blood spills, I demand more!
And he's also a hero that is unlikely to die to this combination. If he gets disrupted and they try and go for the stun, he can just spin, but maybe they can still surround him enough. They can actually lay this trap down. Shadow's going to be caught and surrounded by two heroes on both sides. He's going to be forced into spin here, but Universe is going to hold off from the stun. They're going to be able to body block him. Zai right in his face. They're going to be able to hit the stun, and that'll be the first blood. Evil geniuses indeed. Rather hard. Faith Beyond may be caught here at the top lane. They're going to be able to lead with the disruption, quickly surround him, and Faith Beyond throws Cogs out, but it doesn't matter.
Look at Y in the mid lane, though. He's eyeing that chicken, and it's coming straight down.
This is big. That Courier's done for. It tries to go up to the trees, but there's no path available. That is a bottle down, ladies and gentlemen. And SumaiL is going to be missing that one.
On top of that,
barring that, at least pick up some early experience where you can get those higher levels of living armor. SumaiL kind of needs it. Meanwhile, the top lane, they're going to go once again onto Faith Beyond. Oh, there goes the paralyzing cast. That one's actually going to hurt quite a bit. Crit is in some serious trouble. They're going to be able to run him down quite easily, but Arteezy, he might be able to get Innocence on the other side. Faith Beyond fends the back with the Cogs, but unfortunately, our poor Witch Doctor is still stuck in the trees. Meanwhile, they also at bottom lane managed to get that Treant Protector. Think otherwise of it. The Alchemist still not level 6, but they opt for the easier one. Instead, Zai is going to be played at the mercy here of two wing supports who easily set up with a Sunstrike and a couple of Shadow right clicks. Zai is down for the count, 3-3, 5 minutes in. Faith Beyond thinking that maybe he can get a kill somewhere here in the jungle. Crit is going to be kind of stuck inside these Cogs, and Sunstrike is going to be coming in as well, and Alchemist doesn't even bother trying to help. Crit, he's just going to try and do a little bit of ring around the rosy around the trees, but it doesn't work. SumaiL, well, he bows his head in.
And now Wings kind of unsure about how to tackle that jungle. They know that EG is pretty light on vision in that area, but they don't have any vision of their own. However, Faith Beyond does constantly throw out rocket flares. Why? In the wrong neighborhood.
Yeah, he grabs the Illusion Rune, but he's quickly going to be gobbled up by a bunch of Evil Geniuses heroes. Living Armor will help protect Crit, for now, into this safe lane of Wings. Try and catch iceice. Make sure he doesn't get an early Blink Dagger or anything like that. Crit sets it up with the disruption. The TPs are actually going to come in here. Faith Beyond is going to be the leading TP. Already the support is down, but he managed to catch Arteezy inside of the Cogs. Now the TP in from Y completes, but he can't really stop this raged up lifestealer, at least not yet anyway. Zai provides a free escape for Arteezy, who actually pops out of that invis to be able to slow down Shadow with the open wounds. Evil Geniuses covering their tracks as they get a support kill and force Wings rotations. Their counter initiation may just come a bit too late. Zai is going to be able to spot out Faith Beyond if he comes into this area. Almost right clicks him, hold on to it. He's trying to set this trap. Faith Beyond realizes, uh-oh, hey, hold up, I'm stuck here. What's happening? Disruption's going to be laid out. He's going to try and force staff himself out of this one, but he's already been hit by the stun of Universe. Can't get the Cogs down in time. He's trapped two heroes inside with him, so Evil Geniuses will be able to execute that gank onto the Clockwork. Force staff or no.
Supports are sitting there. They have been scanned out.
Oh, and Universe is going to be able to run into both of them. They're going to be able to get Innocence real quickly. iceice is going to be next target. He got the circle wards down. The Overgrowth is going to be able to stop Faith Beyond from being too disrupted. They're trying to finish off iceice, but he gets so much done. He basically soloed up Arteezy by getting those disables off. Now Universe has to try and TP away. He will be successful. No disables coming out there. Faith Beyond looking for the +1. They already got the Lifestealer, big win, but unfortunately, he can't actually find anybody else. They have no counter vision. And so this Nature's Guise will allow everybody to be able to walk away. Zai just kind of chilling out on top of Wings.
They're looking for the Alchemist. He still had his Radiance on before he went invis. And
oh, if Alchemist pops out
they
right
know
now,
the creeps are burning.
Yeah, they know he's around here. They've pinged him out. But the disruption, and maybe trap going to be set by EG. They lay out the unstable concoction, but Faith Beyond is well out of danger. And Evil Geniuses not wanting to make a commitment without their Lifestealer. If they're going to try and wrap around perhaps from behind, Universe is carrying Arteezy inside of him right now. Their tier 2 is about to be dropped by Serpent Wards. Nobody really wants to come forward, so instead they just deny. But actually, they get the jump. They already managed to get Blink. The Force Staff comes out from Faith Beyond, but it's not going to be enough. Crit is going to be dropped on by a Meteor. Just almost saves himself with a disruption. Not quite there. Still, though, as support goes down in exchange for the 2 cores of Wings.
Take control of the Radiant jungle. They set up 4 Observer Wards around the map. Roshan is up. They have Slardar on their team, so a lot of potential opportunities for EG.
Smoke straight into the heroes. They're going to be able to find Crit immediately. That's going to be first one, but at the same time, they've already taken a support in return. Universe and Arteezy find their initiation onto the Witch Doctor. Now SumaiL's going to be coming in full out, unstable concoction, but Universe is going to be caught. Omni Slash, long range from Shadow is going to be able to rip him apart, and now it's going to be left with just the 3-man of Evil Geniuses. As SumaiL, he gets snatched up. iceice is going to be able to grab him with the shackles, lock him inside with the cogs, deafening blast over the top. Clockwork disappears, and now Wings not feeling as comfortable as SumaiL and Arteezy turn and man fight. Maybe Faith Beyond not catching with the cogs the way he intended to.
The Alchemist, but as of this point, it's going to be...
There's the initiation. Lincoln's is up on Blink. That's going to be able to slow down some of this. They managed to get the cogs, separating Arteezy from Blink, and he's going to be able to get some stuns outside. He's immediately blown up thanks to some help to the Shadow Shaman as he tried to come across for the overgrowth. SumaiL's going to be able to come forward, slow down these heroes. Nice 2-man crush out from Universe. That slows down Shadow's retreat, but they can't quite keep up with him. Maybe it's going to be Innocence who dies instead. Arteezy's rage not going to be wearing out too quickly. He goes hand fist. Finishes off the kill, and it looks like iceice is also going to be caught here. The amplified damage, he gets ripped apart by Evil Geniuses, and there is only one buyback here on the Clockwork, so Wings may just have to give up a lane of Brax, if not more.
And maybe the Alchemist or the Invoker can stall them out with a barrage of tornadoes, and Mass Serpent Ward's up, nor is the top lane in position, and it looks like Wings will either have to fight or concede this lane of Rax. They still have the Glyph up, however, but EG are rolling down the lane. 2.5 minutes left on Aegis. They should be very happy about this opportunity that they've been granted.
Beyond, but Evil is still in the middle of this fight.
Protecting the tree protector, but SumaiL is going to be forced back. It's like it's only the Ashley Arteezy. They're both Juggernaut trying to take him out, but they can't actually do it. They've got and the Clogs actually just got the Clogs, keeping their Rax somehow alive. Evil Geniuses start stepping back.
Melee Rax still at 1,000 HP.
And with that round, Wings just really don't have that much left. Juggernaut already used his buyback, and they did get rid of the Aegis, but Alchemist seems to be unstoppable at this point, unless he gets Ward Trap at this moment, but Force Staff will push him to safety. Juggernaut kind of left out on his lonesome.
Inside the cogs, managed to get forced out of the cogs. They're going to be slowing down onto him. Evil Geniuses are forced back once again.
So we're in the process of switching mics. Hopefully it comes up before this next fight, but I don't think it will. SumaiL still at the front lines, and the Mass Serpent Wards are about to expire. EG still have not gotten this prized melee rack despite several minutes of sieging. How's it going, Cap?
It's going all right, Ben. All right, new headset, everybody. We're back. I'm sorry. I don't know if I went out on stream. But hello, theater. I love you guys. Jump in, Universe. Infested up. Arteezy pops out. They actually latch onto nothing there. They're going to try and get iceice instead, but he's Ghost Sceptered up. There's no physical damage coming out. And Evil Geniuses, they've been caught. Arteezy, he gets the disruption and temporary reprieve. He's going to be force stabbed out of the cogs, but SumaiL, he's trying to create something. Universe goes in big time with a crush. SumaiL turns, but it's just not enough. The Omni Slash, it finishes up Universe and EG. They're lacking an offlaner now as they go forward for this push. So many heroes of Wings are low, but Arteezy, he's trying to dare Wings to go onto him, and without the rage, they might just oblige. They're moving forward. Ice turns, sees SumaiL instead, but they've been taken out by the Shivas. Everybody's so low from Wings. The damage over time from EG is too much to handle. Arteezy dies. He gets zapped out by the shock. SumaiL is still good. He's going to be able to regen up, particularly with that living armor. They are good, but Wings inevitably will be holding on to this melee Rax. EG are trying to force it so badly, but Wings, they stand strong for now against the boys in blue.
Gotta beef it up.
I mean, Arteezy still needs an Abyssal Blade of his own.
Smoke coming in, crit.
Ice looking to make that initiation, but he can't quite get it. The rage is too fast, and now Ice in some serious trouble, and a mid-poke shot. Arteezy pops down, hello, gonna be able to take out that support, but unfortunately the cold snap, oh no, of course now, it actually saves it and puts him right on top of the support, gobbles him down and backs away. The rest of Evil Geniuses start surging forward. They say surge, but it's a snail's pace, as that ice wall keeps them from being able to come forward. Faith Beyond's gonna be the hero caught, it seems. Blink doesn't even blink, he just keeps on running. Any huge commitment. They're actually looking towards that range Rax as well. Anytime they try and defend the range racks, get some damage on the tier 3, but now the jump forward comes forward. They're actually going to push him out of the wards. Unfortunately, there is Juggernaut. He just gets exploded, and all of a sudden, EG is just going to be able to come forward and take out so many of these heroes. Bolt Support is going to be caught easily with the crush. All their hope lay on the Invoker now, but there's nothing he can do without the damage. Evil Geniuses, Swift comes through and takes this game 1. Wings with nothing they can do but watch their Raxes explode, and inevitably they're ancient.
Universe, as steady as always, getting that crush on the end onto Shadow. Shadow, he went full tanky with his build, but just not enough. There was so much minus armor on the side of EG that if he just makes one mistake like he did right then, he's just gonna die.
It was not enough.